Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and Nayrob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk updates. RadarOnline.com reports, as Radar readers know, Moore was slapped with a $25,000 fine by Bravo producers after she hid her relationship and tropical wedding so that it wouldn't end up on the show. What's more is Daly will not appear on the current season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta because he refused to sign the paperwork. The Atlanta star is also reportedly fired from the show after this season. A source told Radar exclusively she is not going to have her contract renewed at the end of the season. A Kings County clerk confirmed that Daly started paying off his tax debt 4 months before he and Moore tied the knot in a luxurious island wedding. On February 1st, Daly dished out $20,000 for a lien that was originally filed against him for a Brooklyn apartment by the New York Department of State in November. Then, on May 31st, just 10 days before the restaurateur wed the reality star, a $97,000 tax warrant imposed against his Brooklyn restaurant, SoCo, was paid off. Moore appears to be oblivious about the business's recent financial woes. She recently bragged on Instagram about her husband's eatery. Is it me? Or am I not seeing the problem in this? Because the problem would be if he couldn't pay it off. That would be what the problem was. The problem would be is if he went into the relationship owing that debt. But it sounds like to me that he took care of it. He was just bullshitting on paying the people. To report. Fines didn't stop there. The same day, Moore's hubby satisfied a warrant for $44,236. The couple is clearly not in the best financial state. Kenya Moore has debt of her own, but is she aware of her husband Mark Daly's shady finances? RadarOnline.com can exclusively reveal the Real Housewife of Atlanta star hubby rushed to pay off $150,000 worth of unpaid taxes before the couple jetted off to St. Lucia and secretly got married. According to records on file at the Kings County Supreme Court in New York, Daly paid off 3 tax liens totaling nearly $162,000 in early 2017, and one hefty fee was due to his lack of paying taxes for a restaurant he owns. Could his shady business dealings be the reason Moore kept her relationship with him a secret? Y'all, I don't get it. Now, if she gave him the money to pay off all them taxes, then I could see it be a problem. But he paid it. What the frick? I mean, black folks do it all the time. People bullshit on paying their bills all the friggin' time.
That's why I left that act shit, because, yeah, all that, and this is gonna sound funny, especially from somebody who does interviews, all that bigging a nigga up in an interview, what's wrong with that? That ain't what we there to do.
No, that's not what you're there
But you don't do that either.
It depends. I don't mind celebrating somebody if I like them. You know, I'm not gonna suck their dick the way I did in that moment. But I mean, I'm gonna big them up.
How do you? All right, so let's have a teaching moment.
Okay.
Source.com reported, Joe Budden certainly knows how to finish a year strong. Everyone was concerned over the future of the Pump It Up rapper after his very public departure from Complex's everyday struggle. Apparently, birthing new opportunities is what Joe does best. After the birth of his son with Sin Santana, the New Jersey native will be birthing a new podcast at Revolt Network. Details are still coming in, but Budden is reportedly signing a $5 million contract to bring his talents over to Team goddamn, Sin. Well, goddamn, didn't you meet to come up? Because I was saying to myself, what that young, pretty, little, nice, sweet girl doing with Joe Budden? Now, she is a Libra, and you know, Libras, we love things that shine and glitz and glamour, and we adore brilliant men. Joe Budden, regardless that he has like 97 people living inside of him, he is also very smart. He's has 97 people living inside of him, but he's brilliant. I will not take that from him. But Sin, I'm going to need you to take some of that money and stick it in a shoebox, because Joe Budden will implode at any moment. Celebrity Insider reports all seems to indicate that she is more than ready to take Herbert back now that he is a different man, a person who has new found respect for his wife and will no longer hurt and embarrass her. The R&B diva told her fans, "Tuh, I love him and everything, but here's the thing. I'ma need my man, to appreciate me." She added, "And I'ma need him to know what he has in front of him, okay? Because really what happens, I messed around and I learned my worth. And the crazy thing about knowing your worth, things start to change." Now you know good and well what I'm fitting to say at this point right now. If you're a naysayer, you know good and goddamn well what I'm about to say. Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, child, bang. Celebrity Insider continues to report Tamar Braxton got raw and emotional about her divorce as she posted a beautiful Christmas picture of her son, Logan. Tiny Harris, BFF, went into detail about a failed marriage to Vincent Herbert. Why is Tiny going into detail about Tamar's? Anyway, for months, rumors were claiming that the famous music executive had cheated with several women while married to Braxton. For a brief moment, it was even believed that Herbert had a love child with another woman. The mother of the little girl took to social media to spill the tea. She said for the past 7 years she has been begging and pleading Herbert to take responsibility for his child, but refused. Really? Really? Is that what y'all gonna do? Is that what y'all did, Tamar and Vince? That's what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna do the Kirk and Rashida? That's what y'all gonna do? That was dry. That didn't work. The reality star and mother of one forcefully denied the claims. She took it a step further by stating that if she did discover that her husband had a child with another woman, she would embrace and love that child like her own. In an unfiltered speech while on tour with Escape, the former host of The Real said that Herbert did indeed sleep around, and her decision to stay with cheating husband made her lose all her self-worth and a bit of her dignity. However, despite her pain, she still loves the father of her son. RadarOnline.com reported, as soon as Janet is free, she and Jermaine plan to marry, a Jackson family source told Radar.com. It's not Jackson's first go-round with music producer Dupree. The pair dated from 2001 to 2009. Then they kept in touch throughout her tumultuous marriage to Almana. Even after the pair's 2009 split, Jackson told an insider, "Jermaine is one of my best friends. I love him to death. We're still connected." Pals were astonished when the pair turned up all smiles at an Atlanta party following the final concert of Jackson's U.S. tour on December 17th. It's no secret that Mama Catherine, was never fond of 45-year-old Dupree, but neither was Joe. And that's because Joe don't want none of his kids to marry anybody. So we know how the Jan fam feels. Nobody wants her to be back with Jermaine Dupree, and I said what I said. Libra men are weasels, except for you, Will Smith. Except for you, love. But if Janet Jackson's happiness is with Jermaine Dupree, then Godspeed. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and Nabob on YouTube. Now remember this, I may be poor, I may be black, I might even be ugly, but I'm here. Deuce.